This is Samuel Academy channel. My name is Samuel. This video is about the mapping of senior schools in Ganze constituency in Kilifi County. The reason for this video is to create awareness of existing schools in the constituency for the benefit of students and parents. That is when selecting schools for grade 10. I did the mapping of the schools in the video by using GIS. GIS in full is Geographic Information Systems. It helps us to understand patterns, relationships, and geographic context. Okay, in this video, I'm going to explore the map of the constituency and be able to show the location of the schools. I will also explain briefly how a wet bulb hygrometer works. This is an instrument that is found in a weather station for measuring relative humidity, and it is taught in schools. Welcome. Okay, in the video, we have the map of Ganze constituency, and I'm going to navigate in the map and see and show where the schools are located, all right? Starting from this end, we can see the following schools. Jariboni Secondary School. It is here in the very south of the constituency. And from there, if we move towards the north, we find Ganze Secondary School, all right? And then we have Sokoke Secondary School, but in another constituency. Let's move towards the north. We find the following school, Vitengeni Baptist Secondary School. And then we have Mwangea Secondary School. And at this end, we have Mekatilili Memorial Secondary School. Let me zoom out to see if there is any other school remaining. So apparently, those are the schools we have in that constituency of Ganze, all right? Now, I want to talk about the wet bulb hygrometer, which is used to measure humidity in a weather station. This is how it looks like. This is a wet bulb hygrometer. It has two thermometers, the dry bulb and the wet bulb, all right? This is the dry bulb thermometer. This is the wet bulb thermometer. The two thermometers are ordinary mercury in glass thermometers, all right? At the wet bulb, we have a muslin cloth wrapped around the wet bulb with a wick that is immersed in distilled water in this container. This is a reservoir. So the water rises by capillarity along the wick and evaporates. That evaporation that it takes place around the wet bulb causes cooling, such that the temperature you record at the wet bulb is usually lower than what you record at the dry bulb. Like in this case, the wet bulb temperature reading is around, this is around 18 degrees Celsius, okay? Between 17 and 18 degrees Celsius. And the temperature record at the temperature that is indicated on the dry bulb in this case is about 23 degrees Celsius. So you see there's that difference between the dry bulb and wet bulb. We call it the wet bulb depression. It is what the observer uses to determine relative humidity either from tables or by using a slide rule. In summary, a wet bulb hygrometer is used to measure relative humidity. It has two thermometers, the dry bulb and the wet bulb. Okay, the temperature from the dry bulb and the wet bulb are read at the same time. Then we find the difference between the two. Then we use that difference together with tables or a slide rule to determine the value for relative humidity. That is how the equipment works, all right? Dear viewer, for the sake of other students who have no access to a weather station, I want to urge you to share this video widely, all right? And also remember to subscribe to Samuel Academy in order to be able to view more videos and also as a sign of goodwill. Thank you so much.